As Xi Omega women began the work of improving poor sanitation and healthcare problems in Washington, they also answered the call to travel to the Mississippi Delta to set up mobile clinics to inoculate children against diphtheria and smallpox, and to provide oral health care as well. For 7 years, under the medical direction of Xi Omega member Dr. Dorothy Farabee, chapter members joined AKAs throughout the country to offer residents of the Mississippi swampland the only health care they had ever received. The Surgeon General of the United States recognized the effort as the first volunteer health project in the rural South. The most moving tribute came from the people of the Mississippi Delta who said, "We don't know who these ladies are that came to save us, but we are glad they came." Over the years, Xi Omega members have addressed health disparities in the greater Washington community with specific programs targeting children and women. In the 1960s, the Vision Screening Program for elementary school children identified hundreds of children for referrals to ophthalmologists. Most of these little ones had never had an eye exam. Today, the chapter partners with health advocacy organizations to bring awareness and increased funding for diseases that affect our communities: cardiovascular disease, diabetes, mental illness, kidney disease, breast cancer, and Alzheimer's. We try to fill the void for families who do not have access to healthy food or enough food. In the past 5 years, we've donated more than 10,000 pounds of food in D.C. area food banks. A member of one of our partner schools noticed her students coming to school hungry every Monday. She established a family market in the school cafeteria staffed by members of Xi Omega chapter. It began for the families of the children at her school and grew to include a community of seniors as well. Xi Omega's longest-running program of service is Monday Activities. For more than 36 years, every Monday, the doors are open to seniors currently ranging in age from 55 to 98 years old for arts and crafts, sign language class, aerobics, bridge, memory-stimulating games, and free lunch. Seniors enjoy the activities, but the greater value of this program is the social interaction and camaraderie so important for seniors who live alone. Xi Omega's long history of organized social activism began in the 1930s with the Nonpartisan Council on Public Affairs. The struggle is ongoing, yet the women of Xi Omega have never run away from a righteous cause. Members marched against apartheid at the South African Embassy in the 1980s. We continue social justice programs in Washington and support human rights throughout the world. The chapter holds voter registration drives, voter forums, and transports voters to the polls every year. Xi Omega chapter has also been recognized by the D.C. government for its successful series of consumer advocacy seminars on effective buying strategies and ways to avoid impulse buying. Children and educational opportunities for young people have always been the chapter's focus, with scholarships, college fairs, enrichment camps, and mentoring. For her college essay, one program participant wrote, "My journey to leadership started at 11 years old when I entered Xi Omega's mentoring program, Emerging Young Leaders." Another, when asked, "Whom do you admire most?" simply stated, "The ladies of Xi Omega chapter." Economic, political, and cultural changes in our city bring new challenges. There are far too many homeless in Washington. In the past 4 years, we have provided close to 8,000 coats and seasonal wraps. Homeless women face especially daunting challenges. We deliver personal needs supplies in the thousands to these women. Our children don't have enough safe places to play, so we refurbished playgrounds in some of the neediest parts of the city. Every teen wants to attend the prom and have a fabulous outfit to wear. Every year in early spring, we sponsor the prom attire giveaway. It is a wonderful shopping experience at the Xi Omega Center, complete with hairstylists, makeup artists, handbags, shoe, and jewelry accessories to complete the gowns made available to young ladies. The members of the chapter act as personal shoppers for their young customers. Everything is provided and staffed by Xi Omega women. Several of the young girls whispered, "Thank you. I couldn't go to the prom if I didn't get my dress and accessories here." From 20 charter members in 1923 to 500 members today, the women of Xi Omega chapter have worked diligently to respond to the community's needs in ways that make a positive difference, exemplifying excellence through sustainable service. This is Xi Omega chapter's legacy of service for 95 years.